4 energy a turn, which is critical. All right, Act 2. So more of the same here, but and we get to finally hit a shop. I want to hit a shop because I want those freaking noxious fumes. That is the keystone card to this deck. And then from here we can sort of splinter off. We could go fireplace, and all right. So no elites. I don't like one that has no elites. But up here, shop here, elite question mark shop. Here, and then depending on how well we're doing, elite, boom, boom, boom. All right, that's a much better route. But either way, I want this early shop. Oh god, these guys with caltrops, give me caltrops, give me my caltrops. All right, 1 set of caltrops. They will literally grind themselves into fine paste because they all do 5 attacks. Oh, it's too bad I didn't get 2 sets of caltrops here. That would have been delicious. We don't need our freaking attacks. We got 15 incoming. I'm gonna just block it all here. Just watch this. Slice, 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 slice. Slice, 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 slice. Slice, 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 slice. Oh, an all-out attack. Let's. Goodbye. We didn't have to even bother grounding them. Underhanded strike, we don't have enough. Discard tech. Bane would be good because we have poison tech, but we're going for passive aggression here. So loading up with extra attack cards is not actually necessarily the correct answer here. Not to mention, now that we're on level 2, we can get cards that come pre-upgraded. Bane is not pre-upgraded. Not interested. All right, noxious fumes. Be selling it. No, just poison stab, and that's not good enough. But oh god, we can buy bronze scales. That's another 3 points of caltrops, essentially for free, innate. Do we do it, folks? I think we do it. We have to. We have to. It would be against the law of nature if we didn't. We can use this to get rid of a card. We're going to get rid of a strike because we want our defenses up nice and tight. We can also buy an upgrade, essentially. Upgrade an attack. Is there any attacks that we really, really want upgraded? I mean, all-out attack maybe, but I prefer not to. No, we're gonna save our money. I mean, we could buy a backstab. No, that would put us under. We could buy a backstab because it exhausts itself, but nah. I'm gonna save the money in case we encounter noxious fumes at our next shop, because I think that's a gold-colored card, so those cost a bit more in terms of the moolah, but it's worth it. It would be worth it for this deck. Ah, this thing. This should be fun. Oh, we can just completely eat away at its artifacts things with our bouncing flask. Do we have a way to... We do have a way to weaken it with leg sweep. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wink. Wink. Alright, well, that gets rid of that. We could after image. I don't want to all-out attack because it's only one guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's after image. Let's backflip. Ah, we lost our caltrops. Oh well. Well, we have to discard it. It'll come back again. Alright, we got our caltrops here. Yeah, you're only going to be doing 10 to us here. There we go. And well under our Velvet Choker per turn limit. And enjoy taking 8 to the, well, I'd say to the face, but it hits his armor, but that's okay. And now we can neutralize. Yeah, unfortunately it's still gonna hurt us. Actually, you know what? Dink, dink, dink. Because the poison goes underneath the armor. Yeah, we're still going to take 7, which is not ideal, but he is going to take some... And he's going to die to poison next turn anyway. So, actually, what we do on this turn is inconsequential. Blat. Noxious... No noxious fumes. Dodge and roll. It's not upgraded. Not interested. This schmuck. This guy is really going to kill himself on our caltrops. As long as we can keep our defenses up. I should have... Wrong order, Pinstar. Wrong order. Alright, we almost got it fully blocked. That's not too bad. Slice, slice, slice. More caltrops. More defenses. And some poison while we're at it. Slice, slice, slice. He's taking he just murdered himself on me. Ooh, explosive. Noxious fumes! I don't care if it's not upgraded. It belongs in our deck. Oh, the dream is real, folks. The dream is real. All right. Ah, these two. This should be fun. Oh, all of our powers. All of our powers. Now we have to balance out early defenses with our early powers here. What does it do? Good question. So, Noxious Fumes will apply 2 poison to all enemies at the end of my turn. And by 2 poison, I mean 3 poison because the Snecko Skull. And that just keeps stacking. And that's just like with Caltrops, it's sort of passive defense, offense type stuff. I am going to go with 1 set of Caltrops here, and then I want to maximize our defenses here. With just actual defenses. We are going to take some damage here, unfortunately. I wish I had this leg sweep in my starting hand. That would have helped us out immensely. But both of these guys are... Now, that Frail there is not going to be so good, but we can neutralize the Crusader here to bring his damage down a little bit. Oh, forgot the after image first. Let's get our defend up. We'll get our strike on. Get our all-out attack on. Kunai buff. We are still going to take 3 here, but that's still okay. So yeah, they're both taking... Yeah, go ahead, keep healing. Keep healing. We'll see how that works for you. Oh, you want to protect her? That doesn't protect against poison, dude. And the poison just keeps getting worse. Yeah, keep healing. Keep healing. Oh, there's our Caltrops again. Let's neutralize you. Let's backflip, give us some more options. Ah, there's the leg sweep. There's the leg sweep. I was looking for you before. Now we're properly guarded. Take 13 to the face. Take 13 to the face. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's backflip. We'll neutralize you. Let's see. We need 9. Yeah, we can Bouncing Flask. Just start spreading the poison even thicker around here. And we'll get Survivor up. Beautiful. This is exactly what I'm doing. Very passive-aggressive. Oh yeah, you keep trying to heal, lady. Keep it up. Just keep it up. Let's all-out attack. There we go. That'll bring her into death range for the poison. That brings him into death range for the poison. And we just sit back and watch their hearts explode. Ah, delightful. Now, Deadly Poison, yes, it would seem like that, but it doesn't really combo well. Leg Sweep, we already have one of. Blade Dance, we don't want the low cost because we've got the Velvet Choker, so next! Ah, these guys, this should be fun. Go after the main guy and grind the little guys up into paste passively. Yeah, we need more defenses to, Here, let's throw an explosive potion to help precede some damage here. Alright, looks like he's going to start summoning more guys. Let's get some poison on you. Yeah, we could do an all-out attack. Actually, let's backflip. Ah, beautiful, beautiful buffs. Beautiful. Sure, call more guys. They're just gonna die. Oh, there's my other Caltrops. Wonderful. Yeah, they're both gonna die when they hit me. So I might as well strike the leader. Blah. Get him, boys! Get him! Go get... Oh, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, spend your turn summoning more. Let's just throw a flask on you and neutralize you. Oh, delightful. Well, the shield guy's not going to grind himself up on me. So we might actually have to... Or we can just poison him to death. And actually, this guy isn't going to grind himself up either. So, yeah, we actually have to be a little bit more proactive here. Actually, yeah, not the best hand for that. Poison is not the only way to, Alright, he did get his buff off because he got the two that were actually, Alright. This is a little trickier here. Let's see here. If we all-out attack, he's gonna die to poison. Let's backflip. Let us Survivor. 9 times 3. He's He's not going to shoot this turn, so let's do more defense. And actually, he dies next turn to the poison. I just need to make sure he dies before... Oh, he... he died! He died against the caltrops, and the other guy just ran. Yeah, all the night. Well, there's so many different ways to play. Like, there are so many different viable decks in this game. That's the fun of it. Like, there's not like, oh, you have to get these cards or you're gonna lose, or if you get this card, you're gonna win. Ooh, Thread and Needle. This is wonderful. Thread and Needle is actually a clutch artifact for us. Get 5 plated armor. Predator, no. Glass Knife, no. Nope, nope, nope. Not upgraded. And actually, 1,000 Cuts is actually one of the powers out there. It would not. It wouldn't work well in this deck, but there are other decks that it does so well in. All right, let's see what we get here. You remove a card from your deck. Oh, absolutely. We're gonna burn out the strikes because we're going for passive aggression here. All right, Merchant, what you got for me? Ah, see, there it is. That's the power. 1,000 Cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal damage to all enemies. Now, like I said, it's not going to work well in our deck, but there are other cards that it does. Ooh, Escape Plan works really well in our deck here because most of our deck is built up of skills. Being able to cycle through and possibly getting a free 3 block is actually a good thing to do. Now that would preclude us from getting Bottled Flame. Pick up an attack that would start. Are there any attacks that we want? No, because all the really important stuff are powers, not attacks. So I'm going to buy Escape Plan because it works so well. And then I think I'm going to go for card removal. Part of me wants to get rid of all-out attack, but there are sometimes. Nah, Crippling Poison's too slow. We get the extra weak from Leg Sweep, and we've got plenty of more efficient ways to apply poison. Because it only benefits once from there. Do we want... I mean, removing this many strikes is dangerous. I think I might trash a defend. Although doing that... We need some higher level stuff. Yeah, you know what? Let's trash a regular defend here. Alright, now the question is, where do we want to go next? If we go this way here, we'll have enough money to remove another card at the Merchant. On the other hand, here... No, I want to go this way. I don't want too many elites here. Happy Flower. Ooh. Alright, I'll take a Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, get an extra energy. That works for me. Alright, we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. Alright, well, the Noxious Fumes will start wearing down their stuff here. I should have played the after image first. And we want to make sure we have enough... now we're going to get, at the end of our turn, we're going to get 5 extra armor. So let's actually... Well, we can get rid of you right here. We'll play 1 defensive card here. And I guess, well, no, I don't want an all-out attack because I don't want the card draw reduction. Bink. Now he's not going to get poisoned well yet. Negated. That's okay. We can caltrops. Let's Escape Plan. See if we get... Nope, we don't get that, but we get our other caltrops. And I think a good old Leg Sweep would do well here. because that will eliminate the incoming damage. Beautiful. What happens when they're all drawn? This over here is my draw pile. This is my discard pile. When I run out of cards to draw, my discard pile shuffles back into the draw pile. So one of the ways you can get this deck is that if you have your deck to be tiny, you will constantly draw, play, and redraw your same cards. And if you have a really tight combo of cards, then you can just keep playing them over and over. Our deck only has 16 cards in total. And some of these cards don't turn into cards again, like the powers. Once we play a power, the card goes into me. They don't go to the discard pile. So you only get some cards that just keep coming back and forth, which is actually what we want. Now that frail is no good. I wish I could get rid of that last one there, but we might be able to just... Can we get this? No. I'm gonna drink this just so we can get more. Alright, well that got rid of the last, which means we can neutralize you. So now we only have 14 damage coming in. Let's Survivor. And then that's going to give us +5, so that'll be enough so we can go on the aggressive. I do like Sundays. So actually, this is my first time streaming on Sunday, but I do like it. All right, so he dies to the poison, and he's just going to take a bunch of his armor off. Oh yeah, he has got this thing, Barricade, which prevents him from losing his armor at the end of the turn. Normally, everyone has to lose their armor at the end of their turn if it isn't used. So he gets an exception to that. But poison gets underneath the armor, so he might, that might not even work for him too well. With enough poison under our belt here. I think we'll leg sweep, give ourselves some defense, and renew his weakness. And he dies next turn to poison, no matter how much armor he decides to stack up. So I'm just going to end turn here. Splat. Hey, Hysterical Chewy! How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Alright. Ooh. Dash Plus. Now, Dash is a really good value. It is extremely good value. And it plays with the fact that we are getting extra energy and our Velvet Choker, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, and it comes pre-upgraded. I'm taking Dash Plus, because Dash is really, really, really freaking good. Alright, we're going to have another fireplace before the boss, and we only have normal fights along the way, so I'm going to go for an upgrade here. Noxious Fumes? Noxious Fumes? Noxious Fumes. Might as well, since we've upgraded all the thing. Hysterical Chewy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome! Welcome aboard. As we passive-aggressively remark our way up our dungeon here. Oh, we're 2 gold short of removing a card. Sadness. That sucks. That really sucks. Blue Candle. I've never actually done that. Cursed cards can now be played. Oh. That would have been useful combined with the Darkstorm Periop. Oh. A power card. Yeah, that would have been really good too. Well, poop. Alright, what do we buy here? I don't want to buy more things. After Image is too expensive. Dodge and Rolls doesn't come upgraded. Backstab might be a good one to start with, but then that's one less thing that we're getting. But sometimes you just need the extra innate damage. But no, I'm not feeling it. Deep Breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. This basically forcibly recycles your deck here. And it costs 0. We could get some deep breath. In case we want to get one of our cards back. Gives us a chance to sort of redraw a card we just played. Are there... So let's ask the question. Are there cases where we would want to do that? Doesn't apply to all of our powers here. We could do that with like a dash. But... or a neutralize. But, this kind of runs afoul of our Velvet Choker. So, you know what? I think we're going to just buy a Dex Potion. And a Strength Potion. We'll just buy the potions. Because having potions is good. Snicko! Actually, Snicko doesn't... despite his naming, he confuses us instead of poisons us. That means our card costs are going to be randomized between 0 and 3, which actually can work out in our favor because our cards that normally cost 2 might cost less. So let's get our passives up here. Escape plan? No. Okay. I don't want to all-out attack again. I really should remove this card from my deck. That was just a really lousy thing. Oh, and we've hit our 6-card limit here. Fair enough. Fair enough. So now all my cards will have... See, look, Bouncing Flask only cost me 1, but Neutralize, which is normally free, costs me 2. So let's get that cheap Bouncing Flask up there. We got 3. I guess the defend is going to be what I'm going to go for here. Hey Wilkins! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Alright, 2 points of Caltrops, not really feeling it. 2 points for Survivor, I'll give you that. And yeah, we just want to defend up here as much as possible. We could use a neutralize on you, bring you down a little bit. Ooh, a 1-point dash is excellent. A free strike, I'll take that. And a 3-point defend in this instance? Yes, please. And he dies to that. Lovely. Not taking the elixir. None of you come pre-upgraded, so skipping, and let's go for the question mark. Ooh, the cryptic writings before a boss? Nope. Those books can be okay, but they can also be deep hurting. It depends on, because it's random as to what book you might get, and you take about 20 points of damage from reading the damn thing. And right before a boss fight, not really feeling it. Speaking of, let's rest up. 63 out of 70, that's not too shabby. Alright guys, Chapter 2, Boss 2, let's see if we can handle it. I was kind of hoping it'd be the Collector, but that's okay, we'll do okay against this guy. Noxious Fumes, go! Caltrops, go! Bouncing Flask, go! Get rid of all those artifacts. Neutralize, go! And let's drink some dexterity and strength. There's actually up to 3 different bosses that you can encounter as the final boss. Alright, After Image, go! Leg sweep. And actually, in this case, an all-out attack is worth it. Yeah, now their things, they get to steal one of my cards temporarily. Oh, my other Caltrops! Alright, this guy dies. Once we kill him, we get our card back. This guy is the boss of Phase 2. He is the Bronze Automaton. Alright, we're gonna dash, because we want to just put on the hurt here. There we go. And we'll throw up a defend. He dies to poison next turn. We get our card back. Yay, our Caltrops has returned home. Caltrops. Leg sweep. Yeah, Survivor. Plenty of defenses here. And he's going to attack twice, which means double the pleasure. Splat. And we get our escape plan back. Let's see what we find. See, because we drew a skill, we got 3 extra free block. Not that we need it for this turn. Let's backflip to draw more cards. Bouncing Flask. I gotta upgrade that at some point. "25 ticks of poison." Ah, he's going for the Hyper Beam. All right, we gotta double down on our stuff. First off, leg sweep to get both that and to get his damage down to something reasonable. Dash will give us even more. We're gonna get even more out of here. Just for good measure, let's defend and then neutralize. And we will fully tank his Hyper Beam. Yes, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam! Blocked. And just like in Pokemon, after the turn you use a Hyper Beam, you need a turn to recover. So, more Bouncing Flask. Let's just pour it down. Let's just pour it into that armor. Just pour it in. I'm sure he'll enjoy the cocktails. Yes, that is. Stunned. Backflip. Go for a dash. Survivor. I think next time I have a chance to burn a card, I'm going to get rid of all that attack. Oh yeah, he's very dead right now. Dink, dink. And he is dead. I don't think we took a point of damage in that fight. Ooh. Okay, Envenom. Envenom. Normally I would say, hell yeah! Especially with the Snecko Skull. But we really don't have a lot of attacks. Like, let's be really frankly honest. We don't really have a lot of attacks for that to bonus. Because it doesn't bonus Caltrops. It's not like it gives them extra poison when they get hit by Caltrops. And it only really applies to other stuff. So, and it costs 2 to cast. So I'm, in this stage of this game, I'm actually going to skip the Envenom as much as it would be useful. If we were going a Shiv build and we had the Snecko Skull and we got Envenom, oh, I'd be all over that. That would make a whole deck by itself. Glass Knife might be an interesting choice here because we do need a little bit of extra damage up front. And this is front-loaded damage, to say the least. So, you know what? I think... yeah, this die is just 13 to all enemies. Oh, but it exhausts itself. Actually, you know what? That actually is probably better. I'll get rid of all out attack, and I'll just keep that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Astrolabe. One of my favorites. It transforms 3 cards and upgrades them. I don't want more energy because that's going to run afoul of our Velvet Choker. Let's get the Astrolabe. And actually, I'm going to transform all out attack, because that's actually one of the ones I wanted to get rid of. It will transform a strike. And we'll transform it if it... Well, we got Envenom anyway. We got Envenom anyway, but that's okay. It comes upgraded, so it's cheaper. Well, I'm glad I didn't take normal Envenom. All right.